Justin here with the Brothers Dim. Welcome back.
Welcome.
We're gonna play some Will You Press the Button?
Good lord, that's a hell of a choice. You can access the internet mentally, or you can become paralyzed from the neck down.
Well, that's
a bummer. You can access all the porn you want, but you can't jack off whatsoever.
Okay, this is a no-brainer.
Yeah. Really? That would be a special kind of torture if you could access every porn in the world.
They said you can.
With just your mind.
They said you can, not that you have to. Shit, that means you're still paralyzed either way.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, once you agree to be paralyzed from the neck down, they're pretty much going to destroy your lower half.
I'll let you decide.
You will save the world from certain destruction, or you will die. Your name and history will be erased, and nobody will remember you or know that you saved them.
No, this is not or, this is but.
Oh.
This is like, you do something good happens.
Yeah.
But this is bad and it'll happen.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull the Superman and say, yes, push that button.
Okay.
You would stay as young and healthy as you are now, but you could only live 10 years after the button is pressed.
Okay,
no, thank you.
I'm not very healthy right now, so no.
Yeah.
Good dilemma, though.
Good dilemma. You will get one superpower you ever want.
Alright, no. That's just them being stupid.
You'll be emo and... Oh.
You can instantly cure all known
You'll be
disease
every character on fanfiction.net.
throughout the world, but once you release the cure, you fall into a coma for the rest of our life.
Wow.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be your
cancer.
Ours.
Oh shit, brain hemorrhage, I'm going down. It's like, I cured cancer, and then all of a sudden, like a balloon, like half of your face deflates.
Oh god. Would you do that?
I'd probably... Damn.
Like,
if I don't do it, I'm an asshole.
Well, okay, just
and selfish.
But do you want to be in a coma for the rest of your life?
Only if I get to have good dreams. Like
I don't know if you
Celine
dream
Dion
during coma.
in her youth.
I don't know if you dream during a coma because it's technically not REM sleep.
Well,
It'd be like closing your eyes and thinking you blinked and then 30 years have passed.
That is an immensely terrifying thought. So I'm going to go ahead and say I will not press that button.
Yeah, I honestly would not press that button either.
Me fucking either.
You get $100 from every millionaire in the world, but half of it will be given to your worst enemy. Well, that's
I have a lot of worst enemies.
Yeah, dude,
and there are some people in the world who I would rather see get booted with a freaking cleat in the testicles rather than receive money of any kind.
Like, I don't care if my enemy has money. I have money too.
I only care that one of the people who who I thought was my friend who wound up stealing all my Game Boy Advance and a lot of my trading cards, I'm pretty pleased to know that from an old friend of mine that he's been in jail and he has a case of herpes.
Okay.
So I think karmic retribution worked out for me in the end.
You gain 10 years of extra life, but 2 random family members of your family lose 5 years from each of theirs.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
God, some of these aren't funny at all. They're just... they really gauge if you're a selfish dick or not.
Yeah. You can speak/read any language, but it will always come out backwards. Dude, if I start talking backwards, people are going to think I'm possessed.
They already gotta think that. Well, the good thing about that is that we have keyboards, so if you can read and speak any language, then you could probably write it out. So you wouldn't really have to speak. So I'd go with press that button. If you can communicate in any written language.
No, you just...
If you can read something, you can
in your
copy
mind.
it.
Put a mind mirror in your mind.
Then put a mind mirror in your mind.
That...
Jake the Snake says, I hope you're joking.
After 1 year, you will be able to live your dream life, but for the year leading up to that, you will have to be locked in a small, pitch-black, smooth, negative sound where you do not come in contact with anyone or anything, you cannot hear anything or see anything, the only things you can hear is your thoughts. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's sensory deprivation. I would go insane.
Sensory deprivation. I'm afraid I'd, have a full mental breakdown and come out thinking I was someone else. It's like I went in Justin Robertson, and then I came out Frederick Flintstone.
You came out fuck you, Fred.
Oh god, I tried to do the voice and I fucking swallowed saliva. Son of a bitch.
You came out fuck you, Freddy.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Fred the fucker. How you doing?
There
Don't
you
bring
go.
your
Was that
sister
it?
around me. I'm
I
not
already
allowed
forgot
within
it.
5 feet of a school.
Oh god. Dinosaurs of Triassic, Jurassic. I can't pronounce that
The
last
Triassic and Jurassic and Cretaceous periods roam the wilds once more.
name. And you say I'm a genius. I couldn't fucking pronounce
They are
that.
aggressive, impossible to domesticate. They are also protected under UN law, and any attempt to kill, harm a dinosaur, even in self-defense, will result life in prison. Dinosaur prison.
What is dinosaur prison?
I imagine it's a prison where they put you into a coliseum with a T-Rex and see how long it takes you to get eaten.
You become a millionaire and live a long, healthy life, but
Every day at exactly 6 p.m., you must sit deadly still on a chair for an hour and do nothing without fail. I do that anyway. It's called surfing the internet.
No, you can't do anything. You just have to sit there and stare at the wall.
Wow.
Surfing the internet requires you to move your hand, type, do things like that. You would just have to literally blank stare at the wall or the TV. Technically, you just put on the TV 6 p.m., sit, like, okay, put on Netflix, get your favorite show, and then sit in the chair. And don't move.
Yeah, I've done that.
Just make sure you
I've
don't...
done that with Trailer Park Boys.
Just make sure you don't eat or drink before you do it.
Yeah. You're just in the middle of a good marathon, and all of a sudden your stomach makes that sound, and it's just like, you have to shit! And it's especially embarrassing whenever it's a loud sound and your girl hears it, and it's like, you're just cuddling up to each other, and all of a sudden she just hears, like, she looks at you, and you're just, like, pretending nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, do you have to use the bathroom? No. And then you kind of feel a fart brewing, and you're just like, oh, God,
Alright.
please don't let this
Anyway.
happen.
You can have a dragon as a pet, but he is stupid and will burn your house down.
I don't know if I'd want a stupid dragon.
No, I don't want my house to be burnt down.
I don't think anyone would.
You
Get
get...
an A asterisk in all of your exams, all of your friends will fail.
Ooh. I don't know.
Yeah.
Half of my friends are already failing.
Basically what this is asking you, are you a dick or are you not a dick?
Are you selfish? Or are you not?
By the way, either way you answer, someone's getting their ass whipped.
If I were to press the button, you would fail. If you were to press the button, I would fail.
So neither of us will press that button. Because we want to succeed.
Die, friends, was the comment.
Good lord.
You have the power to summon any woman you desire at will.
She
But
will always have your mother's eyes.
I've seen your mother's eyes. That's an intimidating stare.
Yeah, a very cold, intimidating stare.
Like, you would try to be romantic and look into her eyes, and then you'd be like, oh God, I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. And she'd be like, what? I'm sorry.
Hey,
I just
honey,
have my
here's a
mother's
great
eyes."
idea. I want you to roleplay as a ghost. Spread the sheet over your head. Don't say anything at all. I can't breathe. Don't worry about it.
God.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah, I went a little dark in the end unintentionally there. I'm sorry.
Control the weather, but you will be randomly struck by lightning when using this power.
Behold!
Okay, so every time, or...
I think it's pretty much like Storm, only you won't be shocking other people, you'll just be shocking yourself.
Well, eventually I'll die, or I'll become the Flash. I don't want either of those things happening to me.
The Flash is DC, Storm is Marvel. Don't make correlations
know.
between two universes. That's like the
late.
number one way you
too
can
late.
piss off a comic book fan is by bringing those worlds together.
Yes, I'm pressing the button as
You're
much as
president
I
of
can.
the world, but you become a midget.
I'm taking a hammer and pressing it like a jackhammer. I'm going to press that button so many times. Will you press the button?
Yeah, I'll press the button. It's like you make a speech, you just get up there, and it's
A
just
midget
like, oh, God.
president.
I was about to do something that might have been really offensive towards
Do not.
dwarfs.
Do not.
People, yeah.
Barack
I
Obama
love
dies.
everybody equally. Don't think I'm a bigot.
Barack Obama dies, but Poland starts ruling the world.
Well, I don't know a lot of Poland's policies. But if Amsterdam started ruling the world, I wouldn't really complain about that.
I decided not to press it. You get 10 gigabit internet to your home, but
You live in a black neighborhood in inner city Detroit.
Okay.
Did they say it was a bad black neighborhood? But
There's no such thing as a good neighborhood in the inner city of Detroit.
That is
There's
true.
no such thing as a good neighborhood in Detroit.
Yeah, that is very true. The concept of a good neighborhood is actually a fable the people in Detroit tell their children to get them to go to sleep at night.
No, that's what they get to get them to succeed.
And did you know what? Know something else, children? In that street, no one was ever shot.
Ooh. That's fucking terrible.
And the only time the police were called is if you had a little bit of a fight with your neighbor, and not after you just found your cousin OD'd on meth.
The only time the police were called was to get a kitty out of a tree. You're full of shit. That does not exist.
I just got real. I was super real. I just slapped you all in the face with reality.
Okay, so yes or no? Inner
no.
city of Detroit.
I don't even want to be in Los Angeles. Fuck Detroit. Like, I don't get the logic behind this. Why would so many people move to a city that's next to a fault line that people have been saying for years is storing up energy and is about to shift?
You gain the ability to fly with no restriction, but Gangsta's Paradise plays on a loop in your head while flying.
I'd be into that. I love that song.
I prefer Amish Paradise.
Weird Al Yankovic reference for the win.
I see no downside. You have unlimited power and wealth, but everybody hates you for it.
That's
Yes?
already happening.
Yes?
I don't have anything and people hate me, and they can suck it.
Alright, last one. Your
Your girlfriend and boyfriend is your every desire and is up for anything you suggest, even anal. There is a 1/3 of a chance that she will do that also with someone else while in the relationship. Oh.
I will not.
Nope.
Fuck that. Heartbreak sucks.
If you want someone to get killed, that's a sure way to do it.
Okay.
Justin Bieber will give up his music career, but he lives within you.
No. Not within you, with you.
That makes it very simple to destroy him.
I didn't even think about that. Alright, anyway.
All you have to do is kill yourself, and he's gone forever.
Okay. Last one.
Oh, he lives with you. I thought it said
Yeah, with
within you.
Half-Life will be released next month, but Valve Corporation will go bankrupt. No more Steam.
I don't use Steam that much to begin with.
Steam is like a hub for all the indie games.
I'm not sure how much that impacts me.
You could
because
just
I
like
don't use Steam
upload.
that much.
You could just like put your games on Game Jolt.
Yeah. I mean, there are other game things besides Steam now.
And Bethesda's about to release their own. Yeah, I'd press
Really?
it. Yeah. They have their own Bethesda.net launcher.
Like, they're gonna have their own, like, Steam?
Kind of like Origin.
Oh, yeah. I get you.
Yeah. Anyway, this will be the last one. I'm going to press the button. Are you?
I'll press the button.
Alright. Anyway, thanks for joining, guys.
Half-Life was released years ago. This is invalid.
46 years ago.
Oh, listen what he said 46 years ago.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already.
How's your computer screen?
Yes.
The warmth keeps us alive in these coldest of times.
Share with your friends. It helps out the channel a lot. You have no idea how much it helps.
Shave your fingernails, because they're gross and nobody wants to look at them.
Don't shave, trim them.
Oh, did I say shave?
Yeah,
Why'd I say shave?
I don't know.
Just, well, alright, just takes his razor to his toenail. That would
Oh,
hurt.
God.
That would be incredibly painful.
All
Anyway,
right,
we'll
anyway.
see you guys later.
We
You
will
stay
see you-
beautiful, and don't drop the soap.
Correct. We will see you later. Thanks for watching. Yeah.
Make us cakes!